day maybe. The song has officially expired. Forgot to swing them. Today I've been thinking about the thing and we're gonna try it out. It has to do with gravity. I thought we could just drop down these here. And then we could manually swing them. And make a very organic phaser. I'll put this up first and then we can move the drum kit. Oh, there's so many ways you can do this. For example, you can have one that's just stable, you don't move it. And then you can have the other one and swing that one. And you can bring in that one only when you want the phaser effect. Also, this will free up 2 stands. I'm not entirely mad about that because I've been having them on my list of stuff to purchase for long now, but buying stands, it's so boring. You just gotta do it. But damn, it's boring to buy stands. Maybe this can just stay here. I'm so excited! I haven't been up here since I did my episode of Paranoia. It's all good now, by the way. It's only in my head and in my lungs. Another thing I decided already I want to do today is to put the front head on the kick on. It just goes in phases. The one thing that never happens is the porthole, like having the hole in the front kick. I either go front kick completely off or completely on without the hole. All or nothing is maybe what this YouTube channel should be called. I just don't understand. Why do it half the way? We are so obsessed of having everything that we end up in the middle, and in the middle is, I don't know how fun the middle is. Isn't the extremes more fun? You don't need to listen to this, I'm just ventilating. Here's the front head. This one's belong to kangaroo. Sorry if that is bothering, but it's actually an overpopulation thing. So they're just taking care of the byproduct. And we get good sounding drums. What's not to like? This bass drum is probably why this studio exists, by the way. I probably have said it before, but yeah. I randomly went down to the shop Hellstone in Stockholm, and I just got the idea of spontaneously buying a vintage Ludwig drum kit. And I just tried out a couple of, because they have many there. I tried out a couple of them, and as soon as I heard this kick, I was like, fuck, I'm broke. And then I needed a place to have drums. And then I found this place. I never owned drums. I never really played drums, like for real, or before. I guess I'm still learning. Yeah, I decided to try out the thing I never tried, which is to take off the resonant heads on the toms. I'm just curious. Why I haven't tried it is because I have a feeling I won't like it. Therefore I haven't tried it. But to really know, I gotta try it. Now when I think about it, who am I to say that I'm always all or nothing kind of guy and not put up more MD21s that swings around? Psh, of course we're gonna do that. Now we're overexposing again. Some of you have been asking about my camera gear and like, yeah, this thing is quite nice. Maybe around here somewhere. Maybe you had enough of close-ups of these now. Or my snare cable is always white. I really recommend it. It's very satisfying. I have a drummer friend who has left some drums here, and he's very kind because he lets me use his cymbals, and I thought we could try this today. This is a square ride, and it's huge. Let's put this on today. So let's swing it. I mean, swing them all. Here they are, only soloed. Okay, this is trippy. Maybe we should do it stereo like that. Let's do it even more. And let's one can stay maybe. Because otherwise I will get this one in my head. This will be a bit just like that. I get a bit seasick from doing it, those sort of big swings. Let's see what happens if we do very gentle. You know, maybe one can. Too bad this stand is here. Will that work? Nope. Yeah, this is kind of nice. Let's try one thing. This doesn't weigh nearly as much. They doesn't swing around as much though. Let's see how that. This is pretty nice. You know what? I mean, it's mostly the cymbal I would want to be phasey. That's the cool sound. Let's try one more thing. You can hear that it has this low-end rumble. Maybe this cymbal has too much low end. Yeah, this is how we're gonna do it. The only thing I can't seem to get along with is the floor tom never sounds good when I have it without the resonant head. I mean, I have this problem even when I have the resonant head on. You can hear it, I guess. It's this, like however I tune it, it sounds like this basketball thing. And then it gets better sometimes. If I just... Yeah, it needs to go back on. If you know stuff that I don't know, please let me know, because I definitely don't know everything about this. If you know how to make this sounds good, please let me know in the comments. But for me, this doesn't work. I think I figured out what to play. I want to do something a bit more faster today. Let's swing these. Not too much. I'm not talking because I'm having some kind of strange flow. Start with bass. Should we start with bass? I mean, to max this thing, I guess we need to do it on more sources. We're not gonna cheat. We're gonna do the same on the organ. Never seen this many cables just flopping around everywhere. I also noticed using the condenser mics really, yeah, it can't really handle the bass. So let's use the MD21s for this. Let's make it easy for us. I gotta come up a bit higher. This will be fun. Oops, see, eventually. Let's figure out something to play in the other part. I mean, this is such a... let's do the bass, I guess. I will play it and I will go search for a slide because where a slide you can find that's always oh, I found it. I found it without even looking for it. Forgot to swing them. let's do as usual. Let's come back here later and see what the hell we have done. This is just my guilty pleasure kind of stuff. Not any revolutionary sounds or anything, but I mean, maybe we can allow ourselves to do something like this because we're doing this. It's kind of, you get to do that maybe. I am back here now, and I want to try if I can get this to work in a more groove kind of way, and like that. What we have here is what we did before is kind of the maximum version of it like in the end. But like if we can build it up, or yeah, I'm thinking if it can be built up slow and if it can be more groove based, and then I've also prepared space echo. I want to track percussion through the space echo and through the spring reverb there. Drums is also percussion, right? Let's live with too many fills. That's what I usually do. Bongos. That was too much. I think I'm done with this thing. What about some ukulele through the amp? Let's see how these connect. This is problematic. Let's see that other part. It will be problematic to maybe connect these ideas. However, I do hear that I really like this part. But I thought that the main ukulele should be played with the mic instead, not this bass. I think that's enough ukulele. Or actually, maybe we should do some ukulele on the other part to tie it together. What if we take away the drums when it goes to major? That kind of works. That kind of works. Let's do that. Let's wait with the guitar as well, so it becomes like this. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do now. I mean, one acoustic guitar, then we're done. Now I got so used to doing this guitar improvisation every time we end the videos. Now I need to do that. The song has officially expired for me right now. I'll try to open it in a few weeks, but I had a lot of fun. And that's important sometimes. We got a lot of cool sounds. I mean, just the drum sound is pretty cool. There's a swirling. If you do mono, what happens if we take one of the channel and just delay it? So I guess the learning of this process was that, yeah, every other time I've ended the video, I'm super happy to do this jam take, but today I can hear now when I listen back here that that take wasn't that good. The only good part I did was this, I think. That's kind of the only part that's good. So the learning might be that don't push it. If it's, I feel like that's what I want to do. That's why I'm doing this fast. This this process of making some tracks, because I want to release all of these. I'm just gonna put them in the computer and do a lot of selection work. They're in the computer. I'm just gonna open them up and do a lot of selection work in the arrangements, and I'm gonna right now my idea is to take some kind of like as if it was a DJ set or something, like seeing as I have these tracks, I built these like pieces, and I'm gonna just make them work together as a full piece. And I guess I will just say thank you for watching, and see you next time. Ciao!